Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Bear and Breakfast, shall we? Looks like a really cozy management builder game, and it's got some hilarious kind of like isometric hand-drawn artwork, and it just looks really charming. I can't wait to give it a shot. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to boot this up for the very first time. I'm going to play for about 30 minutes, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts about the game and allow us to kind of have a conversation in the comments about the impressions from just a little bit of gameplay, so we can kind of create a resource for people to see what this game is like and see if they might want to get it for themselves to enjoy. Additionally, I'll ask you if you want to see me continue this series and play more if this is a game that you're interested in. So let's start up with an empty slot. Why can't I ever fall asleep on time? I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. Mom's gonna kill me. Hank's hands got very cold all of a sudden. His forehead felt heavy with a crushing pressure. A dark figure with glowing eyes stared from far away. Weathered stones and dry wood surrounded it. Suddenly, a blinding jolt of lightning illuminated the sky. Thunder cracked. A shriek pierced through the air. There was no one there. Everything fell dark and silent again, except for the rain. Forget I said anything. Sleep is overrated. Oh, is this like Nightmare Land for Bearman? Hello? I can't move. No, I can't. Do not. Don't what? See? Because that's already happening. Move. Can't do that either. Alright, Wazdy moves me around. Oh, yep, I can move my bear. Well, that's convenient. There's my bed. Let's get back into it. Find... You mean like an introspection thing? Sleep. Oh. Yeah, sure, I'll just take a nap in the deathbed. Aw. Sure. E to interact. Okay. Give me some sleep. I'm sleeping. Don't what? You're not great at making your mind up. Wake. Oh. That's not ideal. Permanent sleep. That's it. No more dumplings before bed. Yeah, that's what did it. The dumplings. For the third time. Hank. Uh-oh. Better see what's up. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Sleep is overrated. Indeed. Here I am. I'm a bear. I wonder if I want to... It's like... It feels like a mouse and keyboard game, but maybe it's more of a controller game. Let's see. I'm moving my bear around. Okay. And I can only go one way at the moment. Oh, I could zoom in. Hank. I'm up. Margaret. Well, aren't you a bag of bones? Good to see hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. You can't call it that every time I get a little extra sleep. Besides what? I had a hard time sleeping. Too many thoughts. Aw, look at that, like, sad and confused Hank leaning forward. Well, that runs in the family. Have you tried thinking less? Gee, thanks, Mom. No, Where's Annie? Oh, in her room with Will, probably. I should go wake him up. All right, honey. While in adventure mode, you can control Hank using the stick and walk around. Right. And this is WASD as well. And we'll just say, I'll close it. Oh, wait. You can zoom the camera with the shoulders. Yep. You can interact with A. Okay. The game uses an autosave feature. Do not exit the game, right? And you can adjust the game settings. Cool. I always like test a controller for certain games that I feel are good with a controller, but also to see how the game will play on Steam Deck. Good. Get out. Morning. Out. That's not a very good morning of you. There's nothing good about being up this early. I don't smell any reasons to be up yet. What do you mean I could smell them a mile away? Delightful. Both of you. What's on the docket today, boss? Digging a new hole next to the other holes? Actually, Mom said she might let us cross the creek today and check under the bushes for mushrooms. What'd I tell you? I live for the hunt. How come we never get to do fun stuff anymore? Like a good old visit to the dumpster. We're not allowed past the fence anymore. Besides, there hasn't been any new garbage in months. Well, we won't find any garbage or shroomies in here. Let's go already. You're on his side now? It's morning. We're up. Let's go do stuff. They warned me. Betrayal never comes from your enemies. Oh boy. Oh wow. Very cool hand-drawn world. Hank, kids, over here. Get your digging claws ready. Here it comes. Alright. You can walk around and interact with things. And pick up items in your inventory. Your inventory is accessed through adventure mode. It holds every item you find in the world. You can use filters to organize buttons, or throw away what you don't need using the delete slot. The minimap shows your current location, day, time, and allows you to navigate the world. Okay, great. Let's go check out this clothesline. What is denim, anyway? The age-old question. Hey, Ma. Morning, kids. Morning, Miss M. Ma'am, did you sleep all right? As good as ever. Good enough. Whatever that means. Good. Today is a very special day. I need you to go on the hunt. All right. Point me to the hole. To black moss. What? What? I know I said not going past the fence, but you've all been so good, and I need your help. Ah! The bush around the tombstone is getting a little thick and the flowers aren't in bloom anymore. So I'll need you to find me a bundle of alligator weed. I can't believe we get to leave this stinking place. Huh. I mean, adventure. Adventure! Anyway, Hank, you're in charge of this operation. Here, this is what I'm looking for. In fact, take the whole notebook so you don't forget. Got the notebook. Awesome. But don't lose it again. I won't. We will. He will. All right, you three. And remember, you're getting that bundle and straight back. Not one step further than the swamp. Yes, Ma. You just got the notebook, which is a collectible item. Collectibles are special items you unlock for your character that give various perks. You can find your current unlocked collectibles in the character screen. You can now access the quest log from the menu bar. Alright. Excellent. So, oh, there's the, is that the tombstone? Can't read what it says. Yeah. I guess that's why we're doing what we're doing, huh? Go to Black Moss through the thicket. Seems important. Alright. Inventory. Quests. Alright. It's tracked. Oh, I see it. There's the arrow. Oh my god. Yeah, zooming out makes it easier to see. I'm just a little bear when I'm zoomed out, but I can see where to go. The three friends found themselves farther than they'd ever gone before. Past the soothing meadows and the quiet streams of the thicket. Margaret wouldn't know, but this was not exactly their first adventure. Annie, the Carlian dog, brave but clumsy. Will the poor Will, grumpy on the outside but surprisingly even more so on the inside, and Hank the brown bear, cheerful and curious, but maybe a little concerned about the promise he made back home. No, Mom, I'm definitely not going to wander too far in an adventurous fashion. I promise. Uh-oh. All right, gang, spread out. All right. Find some alligator weed. All right, let's see what we got. So there's an old washing machine. Itchy fur just means more friends to hang out with. Well, is this it? Oh, tire screech. What in the what? I heard it too. We'd better go. But we haven't found a thing for your mom yet. I'm with Hank. Let's see where that sound came from. That's not what I meant. We're going back. You know what? I bet it's a brand new garbage truck. Don't care. Mom said straight back. Let's go. She also said to get some gator weed. We haven't found any yet. Maybe there's some in the truck. No, come back. That's one big rock. It is. Alright, I want to go down there to get all the collectible stuff, and I can even see it on my minimap, but I don't see a path to it unless I kind of follow the tire screech. Timber crossing. Alright. Now that's a big bus. Oh, here's something. I got some wood. Crafting table allows building and crafting in this area. Huh. That's interesting. Well, I mean, I'd like to. Oh, I can make an outhouse. But why would I want to do that? Well, we're going to find out, I guess. I got some valuables. I could refurb the bus station. Interesting. Okay. Will stayed up all night watching movies again. Something about a dog named Marley. Don't know. I fell asleep halfway through. I hope I sniff out something good today. Finn. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. The strange shark had a shiny, bouncy exterior and wore cool sunglasses. Okay, I guess. The little gray speaker box was strapped to his neck, blurting out nonsense. It reminded Hank of Will's TV. Next to it, a little car had a big advert for something called Voyage. Voyage? Nothing weird about it at all. Nope. Hello. Be part of the next exciting experience, enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. Is someone in there? You there. fine gentleman in the orange coat. I am pretty gentle. How would you like to own the next minor share in the next major maneuver? Well, I'm not into anything major, but I do like sharing. And I must reiterate, the sharing is very minor. What do we get to share again? Very, very minor. How exactly are you talking? Pawn Voyage is a multinational, multi-layered, multi-your-friend corporation. What the? Offering secured, touristy adjacent goods and services in exchange for valuable personal collateral. You lost me. Don't think he ever had me to begin with. Just bring in your old, useless, priceless family jewelry or expensive heirloom of your choice, and we'll give you a 1 to 3 day all-inclusive voucher for the vacation of a lifetime. Sorry, buddy, I don't have anything expensive or a heirloom. Pawn Voyage is also on the lookout for brand new ventures and locations. Why does he keep saying it like that? For its millions of customers all around the valley, we will take any location or premises, no matter how rundown or decrepit, to offer our very human patrons the holidays they deserve. Wait, for humans to live here? I don't think anyone wants to live here. They're just tourists. I've seen this before. The humans wander around where Shark Boy tells them. Then they stare at the trees and try to forget whatever they're running from. I read it in a magazine. Humans are whack. Well, if you or a friend of a friend would like to offer your home or house to become a Pawn Voyage premium premises by restoring, repairing, redecorating, and bringing it up to a minimum standard, which frankly no one enforces, and drastically barely alter your monthly income, simply press the green button under my gullet and the representative will get in touch. I'm going to be honest. I have no idea what he just said. If I heard that shark right, I'm pretty sure it wants to give us money. Human-grade, primo-quality, shiny money. All I heard was that humans are coming back. Well, the money has to get here somehow. Humans. I've barely seen one in months. And that's more than enough. Hello? Don't you see what this means? With your oddly alarming strength, my foolproof understanding of all things, and SpoilSport's cheerful attitude, I am cheerful. I just don't care for him, that's all. We stand to make a boatload of cash. I'm going to be honest. I have no idea what you just said. Human back, money give good. I'm going to be honest. It's anything other than good. Look, just go tell the shark we're in. We'll just use any broken down shed. They're all abandoned anyway. Alright? Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show him who's boss. Press the green button or walk away. Alright, I'm going to press the green button. Hello again. Congratulations. You've been automatically entered into a standard legally binding agreement by using your fingerprint identification data from the local police department. Welcome to the family error unknown pattern. Name suits you. You are now contractually obligated to provide your premium property details within the next 3 business days. Simply press the green button under my gullet when the premises are ready to accept our first guest. All right. Who knows anything about human houses? Well, I used to look at the pictures of the houses in the magazines we found. Could the humans maybe just live under a bus? No, I don't think that cuts it. They're fragile and get scared easily. Sounds familiar. I think I know a thing or two about making a place cozy, and I do not get scared that easily. Yeah, but I think we need help too. We should go find Tony. I really don't think we should bother him. He won't mind. Besides, I think he'll enjoy the company. I don't even know where he is these days. I doubt he ever left Sawdust. Go see if you could sniff him out and tell him we need his master woodwork skills. That'll get him going. Alright, so go to Sawdust. All it's missing is a picnic basket, indeed. Ooh, we got some planks. And visibility is what it's telling me about. You have 2 additional options within adventure mode. If you're not a fan of the dark after midnight, you could sleep until the following morning. This also advances time. And if you'd like to see the inside of most buildings, you can lower the roof and walls. Okay. I don't want to sleep because I'm on a time limit here. There's just a little bit of light. Not bad. There's some moonlight. Ooh, wow. Scrap metal. By God, a bear! It's just me, sir, Hank, from the thicket. Oh, goodness, you can talk? I'm just yanking your tail, boy. How's your mother? She's great. Listen, I wanted to ask if you could help us. We gotta... Help? Why didn't you say so? What do you need, a stack of birch? Well, actually, my friends and I were wondering... An oak spoon? Oh, I think Margaret would love that. Has anyone taught you how to saw yet? No, there's this shark in Timber Crossing. Uh-oh. A redwood plaque for your fish? He says he's bringing humans to the valley. Oh, well... We haven't seen those in a while, have we? What could I possibly have to do with that? How much do you know about building things? For humans, I mean. Well, as you of course know, everything people make is perfect. When I took over the mill here, I found all these papers and schematics. It felt like stumbling upon artifacts. Never thought wood could take so many shapes. Look here. Elaborate contours, knotty frames, perfect angles. Clearly, only an incredible being could come up with all of this. Whoa, can you make all that? Oh, anyone can. It's quite simple once you figure out how to read these things. Would you like me to teach you? Yes, I was hoping you could help us fix up this old shack in Timber Crossing. Oh, how wonderful. We'll need my backsaw and a mallet, a ladder, oh, and a couple stacks of pine. Fetch those for me, will you? The bright yellow ones. They're all yellow. You can interact with materials in the world to loot their contents. Press A again when in the container screen to take everything quickly. You can also split stacks for multiple items. Scavenging is one of the main ways for you to obtain materials. Certain materials will respawn periodically in expected locations. Wood will be found near trees, stone and marble near rocks, junk around the garbage dump, and so on. Store any extra materials in the stash near the pod Voyage car in each area. Alright. Do I have... Oh, I already have his stuff. So did you find the wood? Yep, right here. Grand, perfect. You're doing such a great job. Thanks, I just picked it off the ground. Amazing. Now I'm headed to Timber Crossing. I'll see you there. Okay, great. He's off. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here I want to get before I go. I have a feeling I'm going to need all of this stuff. There's a bunch of stuff over here, too. I'm getting so many supplies. I don't know if I have like a max. I mean, my inventory is enormous. The biggest crack I've ever seen. Hee hee hee. Ah, good. There's a few resources that I left behind, by the way. But I think I've got enough to get a start here. And meet Tony in Timber Crossing. Here he is. Yes, all of that is wonderful. And we're going to use this old shed. Haven't seen a human claim it in years. Oh, yes, this will do nicely. Look, who decided to finally show up. As I was telling your friend here, the wood you brought over ought to be enough. I'll get started on this. First, you'll have to clean up the shed of all our garbage. I think I could do that. All right, gotcha. I'll clean it up. Good stuff. I am amazing at picking stuff up. Did you clean it up? Yep. Great. Now we'll have to use this old workbench. The what? Well, you can't hammer a nail in thin air. You need some place to make it work. The table next to the tree hang. Grab some wood and put it back together while I tidy up the place. I'm building it. I did. All right. The crafting table can now be used to build rooms and craft furniture. Fantastic. Did you get the workbench fixed? Like brand spanking new. It's good. Enough. Thanks. Excuse me. You have plenty of time to get better. Now, humans got over the cold stone floors and itchy hay a while ago. They would much rather sleep on a clean, soft, springy surface. Here, this is none of those things, but it'll do. Pawn Voyage has new items available. Visit the shop to find new items available for purchase. Awesome. You've unlocked a new crafting recipe, shabby pallet bed. Go make it on the workbench. I will. Dinky shed. All right. Now, let's see. Am I doing this correctly? Build room, inventory, crafting. Here we go. Shabby pallet bed recipe. Okay. I made one. All right, nice. And inventory. So I could put it wherever I want. Well, kind of. Oh, no, I need to talk to him before I place it. Okay. Were you able to make the bed? Yep, got it right here. I didn't think it could look worse than the schematics, but here we are. Oh, I mean, excellent. You're doing so well. Better than mine back home. That's just sad. Well, hurry along and put it to good use. Make a bedroom and put the bed in it. Okay. Build a functional bedroom. Yeah, sure. Let me just do that. Build a room. Comfort. Bedroom. Costs 60 coins. Do I have that many? Does this need to be like the entire room? Or should it be... Oh, I don't know. Okay. And I've already got a door. I don't think I need to put another one. And I need a bed. Now this costs 700. Oh, it's too big. Okay, so the room that I made is too big. Which makes sense, I guess. Place a door before you proceed. But I have a door. I guess I'll just put one down. Oh, I see. You don't have enough coins, right? So let me maybe what they meant with build a door was like I'm going to make a small room and put a door on it. Okay. Let's go back and forget that I did this. absolutely forget it. Build a room, bedroom, and we don't have a lot of money, so... Yes, it builds the walls for you automatically. So then we'll put like a little door over here. And then a bed. And then that's good. I built it. So, were you able to make the bedroom? Yes, sir, stains and all. Brilliant. I almost prefer it to the dead tree I used to sleep in. You encourage weird. All right, now, this is the most important step. Humans always need to feed their false sense of superiority by having someone around that they can look down on. You sure seem to know a lot about that. So we're going to need to make them feel welcome by putting down a little table at the front of the house that tells them where to go. And a little black book to keep the records for the shark. Ah, yes, here's how you make it. Quite straightforward, really. All right, we can make a front desk recipe. Okay. After you've made it, just put it down in the shed, and then it's time to rake in the dough. Okay. I guess we'll rake in the dough. All right. I can't tell which way did they come. Is this where the people work? Let me see if this is right. That looks good, I guess. I think. Did you place the front desk? Yep, it's in there. That looks good. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a natural, Hank. Such a fast learner. It's not that great. It took me forever, and there's barely anything in there. Are they even gonna like it? You sure know how to take a compliment. Sorry, thank you. Thank you. Sorry. Go talk to Sharky Boy. Tell him we got this joint ready. Flightless birds don't know how good they have it. No one bothering them about not flying. I'm literally walking here. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Press that button. We'd like to have some humans over. Congratulations, your premium property is now listed on the network. Alright. The time had come to unleash something both intriguing and unfortunate on Silver Valley. People. Oh boy. These dewy, mostly hairless creatures were a controversial topic in the neighborhood. Some thought they were godly beings, forging the world with their magic and machines. Mostly because they left behind food and other stuff the animals liked. Others would throw a fit of rage, calling them unqualified harbingers of doom. A bit dramatic, if you asked Hank. All he knew for sure was what his mom always said. Keep your distance. So much for that. You can now start earning hardly life-changing income. Simply accept your first guest through your front desk and give them the experience of a lifetime. Okay? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Where did I had a door on this building, didn't I? Maybe, I think I removed the door, and I forgot about that. So let's go build a door. That's embarrassing. Do I have a door in here? No. Alright, I need to craft. Uh-oh. I need to be able to make a door. Let's see if I can buy one. That isn't there. Okay. So I made a mistake and deleted the door, I think, here. I can change the walls, but you'll see, yeah, there's just no door. Man. I'm ruined. Alright, let's go here, and let's see if I can make a room. I don't want to make it a bedroom, though. I don't think they expected anyone to be as, like, unclear about the bedroom thing and, you know, trying to turn the whole thing into a bedroom and then removing the door and replacing the door. But then, when I canceled what I did, I guess it canceled the door that I moved. Yeah. There's no way to get here. I think it's because of the simply accept your first guest. Yeah. I want to do that. I really do. Build a room. Inventory. I don't have, a door, nor the means to make a door. Alright, what if I build a room, and I make it a bedroom, and I just say... No, like, I'm gonna make it this big, and then I'm gonna take this door, and... I can only put it on the bedroom itself, though. Okay. So I'm going to have to cheat to make this happen. I'm going to have to go build a room and make a bedroom around this, the front desk, and then put this here. And then I guess I have to put a bed in here, don't I? Well, once I can get a door, I'll fix it. Oh, no, you can do it. You can just add a door. You don't have to have a recipe. It's up here. Okay. That was not clearly explained, but yeah, let's just, okay, thank goodness. Let's, oh, now the front desk is gone. Okay, but that's okay because I'm going to go here. I'll put a front desk in. Like this, where it was, kind of. And then I'm going to go to add a door. Okay, thank goodness this is here. All right. Well, now we know how to do that. I didn't quite break the game. I just didn't know what I was doing. All right, now I can go through here. You see how the little footprint icons are gone? That means people can access it. And Dinky Shed. Prestige level 2. Details, I guess. Guest request. We can assign... They have specifications. I'm going to assign... this guy. I accept this guy. And then I'm going to assign him here. And then I don't have another bed for this guy. So, we're just going to let it happen. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Alright. I got a human on the way. Congratulations. You're now on your way to financial independence. In actuality, you are much, much closer to financial ruin. But you have a head start. And that probably means something. In any case, make sure you keep up with the guest demands, as they tend to become pickier and pickier. Sadly, an issue that technology hasn't been able to solve yet. Aw. Awesome. So, maybe someone's coming in, and we're going to start making money. And we have a lot of, like, we need to refurb the bathroom and fix the... here comes our person. and fix this bus stop and do other things. But we might make a few coins that we can use to buy some recipes. So everyone, I think this is a good first look at Bear and Breakfast, and I'd love to know, okay, I have the desk turned the wrong way, but that's okay, what you all think of this game. So here's my initial impressions. It has like a bit of a vibe, of a building, crafting management game where you're trying to make some money, and there's a little Don't Starve, there's a little Stardew Valley, and it's got a great sense of humor, and it's funny, and, we're just starting out, and there's so much more to kind of unpack and unlock. But let me know in the comments below, what your feelings are about this game. Do you want to see more of it? Have you heard about this game? What are your impressions seeing it so far? I like what I'm seeing. I think this is really fun. I got it on in a Humble Bundle, so it was obviously very affordable. And it's just got a nice sense of personality. And you could see how, it has a bit of tycoon element too as you build up your empire. Everyone, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll check you next time. Take care.